Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07, and art time. It is art time. How is everybody doing today, this October 10th? It is October 10th, which if I'm not mistaken is Naruto Uzumaki's birthday. Because it is, what's the day, right? That's not the holiday I was gonna read, but yeah, today's Naruto's birthday, if you didn't know. According to my calendar, though, today is handbag day. Handbags are alright, I suppose. Anyway, art stream time. I forgot my tablet. I'm gonna have to get that later, because we're gonna be doing Inktober stuff first today. But once we do that, I'm going back to working on those Deltarune buttons I started last week? Yeah, last week. And then if we get through those, we might be working on the channel art for the heavy rain overlay that I haven't done yet. So that's the plan. Pardon me while I go to pull up reference images for vector. Okie doke. I got this all sketched up earlier. Ah, damn it. The webcam broke again. It was working fine a second ago. Hold on a minute. Activate. There we go. I fixed it. Yeah, I don't know why I have Big Shot stuck in my head today, and that's why we're listening to it right now. We won't listen to it the whole time, I promise. Though I did find a really cool remix that I might put on after this. Okay, Vector doesn't have a tooth back here. He actually... 1, 2, 3. He has 4 up here, actually. I missed one. I've never had to draw Vector before, either. He's such a weird shape. He's like a... I mean, I get it. He's an alligator, but he's just, you know, a giant danger snake with legs. I guess you could consider an alligator. No, it's an alligator. Hey, Allie. We did? Shouldn't be looking up cookies right now, though. I'm going to. This looks like the same menu from this past week. Whatever, getting distracted. I'm here to draw crocodiles. This very weird looking crocodile. I should have enough greens to color him. I've been realizing, like, I need to get more colors. Because I just have trouble sometimes with some of my colors. With Blaze yesterday, I didn't have, like, a color for her, the edging on her jacket or her boots, and I tried to mix them, and I tried to use my colorless blender. Well, Copic colorless blenders don't... they can be more or less used for, like, as erasers, so I was actually trying to remove some of the color and then use my red to change it a little bit, and it added too much, like, alcohol or whatever's in the markers to the image, and it made the colors bleed, like, all over the fucking place. So it's actually kind of messier than I wanted it to be. And that was annoying. I have the colorless blender, and I never do anything with it, because, like, I don't know how the fuck to actually use this thing, I realize. And every time I do, it just seems to go a little bit wrong. I have to go and replace some Copics eventually anyway. Because I found a few more colors that are kind of dead in my box, which is, of course, annoying. If I wanted to use that color for something, I can't. Because it's dead. Oh, the music's done. My bad. I'm not going to restart that. I'll need to find something else. But I did find a remix for Big Shot that I want to check out. Because I like remixes. Remixes are fun. Am I doing here? The Sonic News Network, by the way, does actually have a fair bit of art for Vector, which is quite nice. Where's the one I was using earlier? Miscellaneous artwork? Yeah. Oh, apparently he also has another tooth actually behind. Whatever. We're not putting that in. Where's my pencil? Oh, it's this one. I just fucking had it. Hey, Brian. How you doing? How's your Sunday going? I'm actually glad they have a 3D render of Vector where he has his mouth open from like below. Because like I don't know how to fucking draw his mouth from below. I hardly know how to draw Vector, period. And I'm like, I want to do this pose, and I'm like, oh no. Because like with Sonic mouths, they're like kind of weirdly shaped, you know? How did it look? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, okay, now I need to go find different music. Okay, hold on a second. I don't actually know what to listen to. I mean, we could listen to Sonic themes again, but I feel like I always default to Sonic themes. I don't know what I want to listen to tonight. I guess I'll just put Sonic themes on for now. I guess we'll just do the Team Chaotix theme and then I'll figure it out. You know. Yep. Doing okay? That's good. Long weekend of D&D. What does that mean for a long weekend of D&D? Just D&D all weekend? I have to say, I am super jealous of people that have friends to play D&D with them. I really am. Maybe one day. Oh, oddly enough, this theme song uses the same image I was using, and I thought I had changed tabs. My bad. One thing that annoys me with Vector's model is it's not as, like, they simplified his shoes for his model. Like, if you look at the art, he has, like, obvious, like, tongues for his shoes, right? Whereas they're kind of like just a solid shape in his model. Which, I mean, that makes sense. You gotta simplify certain things. But it's like you can't just go based off his 3D model for details, I noticed today. Not that I'm drawing a lot of Vector. Drawing Vector's fine. I can't really say I'm fond of him as a character, but I think that's just a bias because I did find him annoying in Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like, oh, that's super original, and it's like, but he was annoying. That joke exists for a reason. It just, it's not wrong. Totally burned out mentally. Oh no, that's fine. Friday's stream was short anyway. Cause I was trying to get some things finished up. This week actually, Monday and Wednesday, our streams are probably starting at 9 and only gonna be 2 hours. Cause I'm trying to get stuff squared away for this weekend, cause I have Motor City Comic Con, here in town. So I gotta do last minute stuff for that and still have to do work things on top of it, so streams have to take a tiny hit. It's like, I know I'm trying to get some more time onto the stream, it's just right now I'm still adjusting to getting back into convention schedules, I suppose. So I'm unfortunately like all over the place with things, and I'm just really tired lately. And, I mean, I know perfectly well why I'm so tired. Partially my fault for not sleeping as much, but it's because, you know, it's been a tough time lately. So I'm still trying to get fully on the horse. I'm on the horse, like, halfway, and the horse is still going. And it's, you know, when a horse is walking, it's bumpy, and it's hard to get your bearing. To climb back on. This is a bad analogy, but I guess that's all my analogies. I did not define these headphones very well. These headphones up here are a mess. I just about asked, like, do crocodiles that have ears, but they'd have like those little like those like little like drum pockets on the outside of their heads, right? I guess Vector's okay. I don't know. I never played Knuckles Chaotix. Cause I didn't. So when they were in Sonic Heroes, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Where are these characters from? Like, I had heard of them, I guess. And I think, isn't Knuckles Chaotix on one of the collections that they released for the GameCube? I'm pretty sure it was, but I can't say I actually sat down and played it. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that was alright. Oops, sorry. Keep going to the edge of the table. I don't mean to keep doing that. I'm aware I'm doing it, at least, I guess. No, wait. The clips for these are on the outside, aren't they? No, it was fine where it was. Fuck! Drum pockets. I don't know what you call reptilian eardrums. So to be fair, we had two friends bail in the group, so me and my other two friends basically had to figure out what to do next. Oh. Were you guys like in the really big in the middle of something where like not having those extra party members would be difficult, like in the middle of a fight? Of course, I guess if they died during that fight, you would have had to deal with it either way. Let's define your belly a bit more. Yo, indeed, song. I'm drawing Vector too thin. He has a kind of a bulk to him. No one ever played Knuckles Chaotix. I never saw a cartridge for it anywhere. First time I saw it was in an ad in my Sonic comic book from 2000. Oh. Well, I mean, hey, it's one of those learning experiences. I tried DMing for a few friends, using the starter set, which apparently you're not supposed to do with only 2 people. You need at least 3 to 4. And I was like, no, it'll be fine. So, we resorted to having everybody play 2 characters, and to bail them out, we created basically a DM character to help them through stuff, and it was basically just Adora from She-Ra to make it OP and easy, I guess. Easier. But I don't know if we even got past like the first part for the starter set. Unfortunately, they kept focusing on the wrong things. Like, I'd say what was happening, and then they would start kind of asking other questions, which I guess some of them were valid, but it's like, I thought I had enough detail in this description for you guys to pick up on to use. and we have not played since. I don't know if we will actually pick it back up. I haven't played many regular games though, so it's like I'd rather do that more before I actually jumped into DMing in a bigger capacity. Shoes. Oops, I don't know where the fuck that line was going. Didn't really want it to go there, but oh well. It's there now. And turns in a little there. Yep. Last week, the two guys who left stirred up some drama, and when Kyle confronted them about it, and they realized he wasn't going to let them have the way, they bounced. Well, I mean, sometimes you find out that's how people are going to play. So now me and my other buddy Aaron are playing 2 additional characters. Well, I mean, that's part of it though, is like being flexible, and it's like at least you know for next time. It is a bummer though when people kind of want to do that. Like I've told my kind of D&D, not horror stories. I mean, there's been worse from what I can tell. But you know, you get people that they just that's the thing. Like D&D is kind of like a cooperative thing, and if you can't find people that it's gonna mesh, it makes it a little difficult. Like with most things. Oh, I'll say what's left. Cool. I don't know, again, you know, having to adapt is how it works, and it can be fun. It must also be just annoying, and I'm sorry you have to deal with that. I'm just kind of physically tired. I really don't have not been sleeping well, and I had like a little snafu yesterday where me not hearing my alarms didn't go off properly, and that almost ruined the plans I had for yesterday. It worked out in the end, but it was still super fucking annoying, and I feel bad about it. So I'm a little miffed with myself right now because of it. But like I said, it worked out in the end. Yesterday went alright, I guess, you know. I guess I'm a little nervous about this upcoming weekend. Again, trying to get back into the swing of things for conventions has been interesting. Sorry, I don't mean to be so quiet. I just don't want to go and mess up my dumb line work. I'm just also really tired, I've realized. And it's very warm in here. I turned off the AC to open up the door thinking it would get cooler now that it's, you know, nighttime. But it's not. Like, there's not a breeze outside today, I guess. So it's getting very warm in here. I might go turn the AC back on. Which is annoying because the other night I had switched it to heat and then it got hot again and I didn't need the heat on. And like, you gotta fucking love October in Michigan where the weather doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do. I mean, that's most months in Michigan where the weather doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do with itself. But super fucking annoying either way. Ah. Oh, my sleep schedule's always fucked, Brian. Don't feel too bad. I can't say I've ever had a truly decent sleep schedule. Maybe a more consistent one when I was in school, but I can't say it was great either. It's just annoying when I try to get, you know, a decent amount of sleep or something. A lot of the time something goes wrong. I don't hear my alarm, or it doesn't go off properly, or my phone was somehow still on silent. When I silence my phone, it's my ringtone, which I guess is partially my alarms, but I thought those were also under notifications. But I think the one alarm I was using, I have one of those challenge alarms, so I'd actually have to, I can't get away with just snoozing it. Well, as much, but apparently I can, I don't know. And considering that's an app, I don't know if that uses my notification volume setting or the media volume setting, and that's why it wasn't working. Or the ringtone volume setting, I'm not actually sure. So my fucking alarm wasn't as useful to me as I would like it to be the other day. Again though, everything worked out, thankfully. So, whatever. But see, like, even though I have Comic-Con this weekend, I'll probably have to be up at 8 a.m. to be over there. It's like, there's a good chance I'm still not going to bed on time because I'm going to be busy working on stuff as I do. know. One day I'll be able to sleep better. Yeah, I might need. Let me go turn on the AC. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Half tempted actually to go put shorts on because I'm wearing jeans today. But it's like I don't want to have to go and put shorts on. Motor City Comic Con, right? The one near no, it's in Novi. I mean, I guess I'm closer to Plymouth than I am Detroit. It's the one at the Suburban Collection show place here in Novi. I literally live like 10 minutes from the convention center, which is really funny. The first year I moved, when I was moved out, right, I was doing that show that year. And you know, they send out emails to like the vendors, like, oh, by the way, we have like an advanced block at the hotel open if you want to book your room for a special rate. And it's like, I don't need your fucking special rate room block. I live 10 minutes away. Of course, it's the only convention I can say that to. But at least I won't have to worry about driving too far. Normally when I stay at places for cons, I'll stay at a hotel. I don't usually stay at the hotel the convention's in. I'll stay at one that's just a little ways away. But it's still like at least a 10 to 20 minute drive. Usually a little cheaper that way and I don't have to rush to get a hotel room. I mean, it's nice to stay at the host hotel for like anime con, so you don't have to drive. You can just drag yourself up to your room, but sometimes that's not a possibility. But yeah, at least I won't have to drive too far. I still like to get out there early though, because parking can be a bitch. Parking's always a bitch. Drew me a vector. Yeah, okay. Cool, so we get to color. I need to remember to put in my bleed protector page. As you can see, see these lines here? Right? Those are from when I was working on Blaze. That's just how much the color kind of got leached out. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Come on. Let's see, you're gonna need these. They keep pulling markers out of here. None of them are in the fucking spots anymore. At some point I get to do the fun thing of reorganizing my whole marker bin, I suppose. At least they're being used. Okay. I've never used most of these greens, so hopefully these work okay. I'm gonna get creative with the greens. Oh, my red. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This should be enough at minimum. Oh wait, I need this blue. I'm sure people who actually use these more often, if they saw this, would hate me for my wastefulness or something. I need to turn the light down here because I can't see very well. Ooh, that's too washed out. That's better. I'm actually quite proud of myself, though. I've stayed on track with things. Normally by this point I'd be like 3 days behind. Knock on wood. Probably just jinxed it by saying that. Every time I turn the light down to color this, I notice that there's areas I did not erase very well. I do really like this song. This is another song when they released it. I found a rip of it and I listened to it quite a lot. Along with that Sonic Heroes clip that released. Yeah, the Blaze one turned out okay. I don't know. Whenever I draw Blaze, I always draw her with fire, and that means I'm going to try and play with the lighting, and it, you know, it can sometimes be a mess when I do that. So I was a little hesitant about it. Again, I'm kind of a clod when it comes to doing any kind of effects or blending with these things. Like with silver, because I don't have like a decent aqua color. I have blues and I have greens. I don't have anything in between. I was trying to mix colors to do that, and it's like, I don't think this turned out very well. Tried really hard, and it didn't look like it was doing very good at it. So... let's say, please say this is this color. I just kind of went in and didn't think about it. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. That's fine. Okay, it feels much better in here now that I've turned on the AC. I'm not dying. I shouldn't be dying at this point. It's fucking... well, it's not mid-October, but it's like it's throwing me off how warm it is. I did not want to use this here. I realized I just made a mistake. That's okay. Like this one I don't need. This is the black. My W5. Oh wait. Oops. I'm gonna ruin my highlight. Alright, we're just gonna do this and hope it doesn't bleed all over the place. It's gonna look like poop for a second though. It looks like poop right now. Oh well. This is what I mean about making mistakes. I like to use the W5 here to do my base for my blacks, so it's not as stark of a highlight. That's what I meant to do there. Oh well. I'm gonna whine about it, but I can't do anything about it. This is why I can't be trusted with markers. When I was going through my art supplies, I have like this whole big box. They're actually in an old cigar box. Don't know why we had it at the house, but we did. And I put all the markers in it because the case that they came in, it wasn't very good. It broke apart. It was like a very cheap marker set. I still have all of them, and I wonder if they're like any good. I remember trying to use them. It came with a bunch of colors, but you know, the cheap ones generally don't spread as well. And those dry out even faster. They're way thinner than these. Like, those ones definitely make me nervous if I try to use them. It's like, okay, if I use these, everything's getting ruined. Because those are definitely a set where the color on the cap doesn't generally match the color that's in the damn marker. Which is annoying. Even these sometimes are a little different than what the actual cap color is. Which is why they have these little palette books. Which are nice. Not that I ever use it. I got scratch paper. You don't need a fucking palette book if you have scratch paper. Let's just take this. Oh, there's a hair there. Let's just take this up a teeny tiny bit more if it'll let me. Come on. Yeah. Clean the tip. Okay. It's supposed to be for blending, but I've also read online that you can't really blend too well with it. You can try. It's probably not going to work well, though. I have tried to look up tutorials on how to use these things, but I can't say I've... God, I wish I had more pinks. I used to have... I think I had a pink. It might have been one of the skin tones. Yeah, apparently I had a pink. And I don't know where it is, because it's not in this box. And I don't think it's in the box of the ones that need refills. Did I throw it in somewhere else? Like, I could really, use that pink right now. Can I put it in here? Oops. No. Oh, I have no idea where it is. Because this is tender pink, not pink. Tender pink is different. This is pink. This is tender pink. Well, fine. I guess we'll use tender pink. Kind of darker than what I want it for, but... I mean, that's what we've been using, but I had a pink and I don't know where it's gone. Unless I lost it somewhere. That's a possibility. What is this? Unloads all the markers in their collection also. Damn it, not enough. No, well, it's not. Because these are the ones I'm thinking will work if I get creative with the mixing. Like these greens, I don't think these greens are going to work. Well, they might. Like this lime green I have is probably not going to be of any use, actually. Like, looking at it, I'm actually pretty sure. I mean, I guess that's one thing. It's like, because I've been using these the last week, I kind of know, like, I'm a bit more familiar with the colors, so I can pull them without thinking too hard about them. But Copics are expensive. The gray ones I use way more, but I use those for shading when I do inked commissions at cons. I've thought about doing colored commissions at conventions, but it's like, it'll be really bad if I end up with a character that I can't bullshit the color of or something. And it would probably take me fucking forever to do. I want to color his belly yellow, but he's not a yellow belly. He's a full green crocodilo. Okay, I'm going to use this for the inside of the mouth, and it's going to turn out kind of bad because it's going to be too bright, but I'll fix it later. See, I need to get like a maroon or something to put in here when I do the inside of mouths because I don't have one. Actually, now that I think about, now that I think about it, the violet I have might work for in here. Using red isn't terrible, but you know. Okay. I've been using this crimson fucking everywhere though. I love this crimson marker. Its color is so nice. This violet might work. Ooh, no, that is way too dark. Ooh. What if I do this, and then I do this? No, that's too dark. Never mind. What happens if I use this purple? I don't hate it. But it's more purple than it is red, isn't it? Why not? It's fine. No, it looks fine, actually. Yeah. No, the tongue is just super bright though. I wish I had that fucking pink! It's always funny to me when I need a specific color or when I need to do something too small. I never have the right color, at least I don't think I do, and I end up going to buy one that I thought I needed. Yeah. Yeah, that's always the fun thing, right? Is that trial and error. But it's like, at least you have that other color, and in case you need it for something else, you have it for later. I think one of the purples I have now, I actually found it when I was cleaning. And I remember I actually bought it forever ago. I splurged when I was like in, I don't know how old I was. But I splurged, like, I'm going to buy this Copic, and I'm going to just shade things with it because it's purple. Should have used the lighter yellow in here. Of course, it could just be the lighting and it's washing things out more than I want it to. Oops. Sorry. I tend to edge off of the camera. And if it's not, again, I get this weird fisheye effect because this camera is kind of shit. Okay. Oh, see, that looks bad over there. What's the C find? Can I just kind of fill this in and make it not? Oh, it's dark again. Oopsie. I'll just do that. It'll be fine. Shh. It looks like poop. Oh well. I knew what I was getting into kind of when I decided to do these in marker on non-marker paper. I have pads of marker paper too, and I was like, this is my Inktober book. It'll be fucking fine. And then I'm like, markers. At least I didn't decide to do watercolor in here. But I also have a shit ton of watercolor pads. I use these because I'm scared to use big ones. I have bigger watercolor pads, but I'm scared to use them. I got these cute little things. These cute little things. You know, again, they're 4x6s. But the nice thing about the 4x6s is they actually have, you know, little clear bags for your 4x6s. So I'll do occasional little watercolor commissions. They're not as pretty as some other people's watercolor commissions, but I think they're serviceable. See, these aren't commissioned. These again are things that I did when I was at GDQ. Well, okay, I got a few of these that are on higher quality watercolor paper when I was screwing around. These ones actually don't look terrible. Well, the lighting's kind of killing them right this second. Well, that's a bit better. Well, you know, I got these little ones that I did for funsies on. I think I just had a big piece of watercolor paper and I tore it into squares. Oh look, it's a. See, I don't have to do big. Like I said, I have this watercolor big that's kind of bad. And then this Metroid one. Oh, here's an unfinished Metroid one. Metroid one doesn't look super bad. It's messy, but it kind of works, you know? I don't know. I don't do watercolors properly. I don't do markers properly. Oh, and then there's the Mega Man. There are very few art supplies. Ow! I use properly. I wing it. There we go. Okay. Filling these in. Nope. I just see a cat move outside the corner of my eye. He better not jump up here while I'm trying to use a marker. I'm going to be very upset with him. No. What? Oh god, you're so heavy. What? What big boy? I found a cat. I found a cat. What's up? What? What's up? Can I come up here and sit? Can I come up and sit? What? Oh, you don't want to come up and sit? Okay, no. Oh, I see. There you go. Is that what you wanted? No. No. Is that what you wanted? You wanted to be tall? Now you just want to bother me. Did my fucking playlist pause itself? Yes! Oops, I just got into the yellow with that. Oh well. Oh wait, oops. Shoes. I guess the watercolor Big did not have a chili dog. Big's not on the list though, so we're not doing Big. Yeah. I think another reason why I wouldn't want to do comic or colored commissions with my markers necessarily at cons is, like, even when I'm just shading them with the grays, you'll have people come up. I've talked about this before. It's like, I get it, they want help with something, but it's like, I can't. So you don't get, like, you know, unnecessary bleed. You can't stop once you start. Well, I don't like stopping when you start, like, filling in a color. So you kind of need to be fast about it without coloring way outside your lines. Of course, that kind of just shows my hands with my inexperience with these. This pink. If I use this vermilion, will it not look as bad? I mean, it definitely goes orange. When I do the red, it's too much. Yeah, too much. What happens if I do the pink and then let it sit? And then just... no, it's full saturation. Ugh. One of the other purples might work. But I kind of can't get into my box right now. I have a problem. Ooh. Pretty boy. Pretty boy want to wear the Halloween color? Yay! What? Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, Brian. But Big's not on my list though. We curated the list, dang it. We curated it. What? I just realized I forgot to do something. Yeah. This marker here is starting to die. But that's okay, I have extras of this one. The other in my box should be my newer one. This one we're just gonna stress out a little bit, I suppose. Papa, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Papa. Papa. Papa, no. Excuse me. Hey. Excuse me. I'm trying to do a thing. Yeah, I know you can't get comfortable. There's like 15 markers underneath you. No. Oh, I'm trying to do a thing, big boy. Can I have this? Help. No, just let me. You're on top of all of my markers. Damn it, Pawpaw. Ah, help. This is why whenever I try doing homework over here, I have problems, because this happens. Pawpaw, I need you to move. He's looking at me like he does not care what I want him to do. Can I at least... No. Baba! Why do you have to do these things? You're on my testing area. Okay, well, just hold still, alright? No, this screen... Well, this screen might work. Don't look at me like that. You're in my fucking workspace and you know it. This screen will be... No, see, that one's duller. It's like a green tea. No, you can't complain. You're not allowed to complain, cat. Alright, this one's fine. Need the shade for that one, though. No. Cut it out. Oh, you guys can't even see the colors I'm trying to mark on this piece of paper. Papa. You're on all my markers! Don't bite my hand. I said don't. No. You, no. Papa. Is this rebellion for putting on the spooky collar? Your feetsies. I know. Pufford. No. No. Come here. No. You can sit up there. You can't lie on my things. I'm trying to use them. You go down there now. You're gonna bite my foot. Watch. I'm gonna bite my foot. Why is the tip of this one so dirty? That's annoying. Don't yell at me that I had to kick the cat down, but I can't get shit done when he's up here. Oh, great. It's one of those Haas accounts. I love getting follows from those. That's totally what I want. Not even any point in using this. Oh wait, I wanted to try something. So this pink. If I use this pale purple, the mauve shadow, how does that do? No, I'm not feeling it. What if with this pink I do the purple again? We already did this one, didn't we? No. Ew, that looks like poop. I guess we're just going to use the red on it and deal with it later. I need to go buy more pinks apparently. So drastic. I don't want it to be that drastic. If I had the regular pink and then I used the tender pink with it, it would be fine. But I don't. Oh, it's so bright. Yuck. Papa! Ow! You let go of my foot right this second, I swear to God. Papa. Knock it off. I told you he's gonna bite my foot. He's biting my foot. This marker is probably dirty because it's sucking up ink from the pen. You see this cat? You give him an inch, he takes a goddamn mile. Now, whenever I try doing, like... What? Oh. Whenever I've tried doing homework over here for, like, my Japanese class, like, as soon as he sees me doing stuff over here, he just feels the need to plop right on down. He doesn't do it when I stream. He tries to come up, like, behind the keyboard when I'm playing games, or next to the keyboard. Like, I don't know why he can't lie over here when I'm playing games and not being in the way, but I guess it's just a cat thing. He needs to be, like, in my vision the whole time. And it's like, Papa! You're in the way, my little boy. Like, very much in my way. But of course he's a cat, and he doesn't care. What he wants to do is be right in my vision the whole time. This looks okay. Did they have Vector and Sonic Forces? Like, when did we last see him in games? I guess he was in the Mario and Sonic Olympic games. Of course, I haven't played any of those recently. The last time I played a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games game was the arcade version. And of course, the control sticks for that were fucking destroyed because, of course, they are. I hear a cat climbing up here. Oh, he's in a paper bag. He's a bag boy. Let's see. Can you see him? Can you see the bag from here? No, you can't. Where is it? Where's the bag? Is my knee in the way? No, don't come out. Where is he? Oh, he was in the bag. Oh, okay, I tried. Does anyone really count the Sonic and Mario Olympics, though? I mean, canon-wise, no. Probably not. I didn't think they were that bad. I've only played the first couple, though. I thought they were kind of fun. Silly, but fun. I mean, Espio and Charmy were in Sonic Forces, though. If I'm remembering correctly. I'm on the fucking Vector freaking wiki article. I can just go check. He had a cameo in Sonic Colors Ultimate. He was in Sonic Racing and Team Sonic Racing. And yeah, he was in Sonic Forces. Papa! No! No, you sit right there. Apparently they didn't do a very good job with the Sonic Colors Ultimate ports. It's kind of fun to watch videos on it though, because it is... Where did they put cameos in for these characters? I don't understand what they added though for cameos. Papa! No! You sit right up there. Papa. Stay. Telling him to stay like he's a dog. He's not. It's quite obvious right now that he's not a dog. What are you doing? No, don't play with the paint bottle. Papa. No. He's still sitting on the marker case, but his front feet are down on the table. He probably thinks he's being very fucking clever right now. Papa, I'm gonna put you in timeout. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Then you'll be grumpy with me for the rest of the night, even though I keep telling you no. Have you been watching Squid Game though, Brian? To be just yet another person talking about Squid Game? No? Why not? Sorry, that sounded really weird. But yeah, I mean, question still stands, I suppose. Yeah, I've been rewatching The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Oh. Few weeks. Well, okay, I guess if you're adding in the Hobbit films. I've only seen the first Hobbit film. I didn't see I've seen bits and pieces of the other two, like on TV. But I have not actually gone out of my way to watch the other two. I was annoyed after the first one, because I read The Hobbit before the first one came out to prepare. And then they started adding shit from the Silmarillion in there. I'm like, how fucking dare you? This is like studying for the test for the teacher to put stuff that wasn't in the chapter on the test. So, my Japanese class, pretty much. So I got annoyed, and I just didn't watch the other two. Actually, I also had a problem. When we went to go see The Hobbit, we went to one of those higher frame rate screenings, right? And I got, not sick, but I couldn't stand watching it in the higher frame rate. It looked weird. Like, something about it just, it was weird. And I didn't like it. I mean, sure, for the other movies I could have just not gone to see that version. But I remember, like, I had such a annoying time with it that it's like, it burned in my memory. It's like, I don't like this. I don't know what they did. I mean, I know what they did, but I don't like what they did with it. It actually made me feel a little ill, I suppose. Like, it had this feeling. You ever watch, like, a soap opera on TV, and because they don't have, like, filters or something like that, or they're using different kind of camera, it feels like you're maybe sitting in the room with them? And I guess that's what they were going for with The Hobbit. But it's like, I don't want to feel necessarily like I'm sitting in the room with Gandalf and all the hobbits while they're having their discussion, because I don't feel like I belong there. Like, there was something that was breaking the immersion for me with the higher frame rate. Just aside from it being like a super higher frame rate, right? I actually had this problem, I think, after flat screens. um, became more mainstream, like everyone, you know, when everything started switching to flat screen, I'd be like at my cousins or something, they'd be watching a TV show and it's like, why does the show feel too real? Like there's no barrier between me and these people. And it drove me like crazy. And I got like a similar feeling when I watched this movie. No one seems to get it when I try to explain this, and I'm not really sure how to explain it either. Because it might just be how I don't know, I see things, which sounds weird. And I just, it did a weird number on me. And again, I was just mad that they fucking added shit. Like, this wasn't in the fucking book. Like, I get it's technically important, but it was also annoying that they had to pad it out with extra shit. The original Lord of the Rings movies I'll watch, though. I haven't watched them in a while. However, it's been a hot minute since I've watched them. Okay, we're actually going to do a base with this screen and use that for the highlight on his body. Well, I'm going to be one of those... Where did this bread come from? Get out of there. I'm going to be one of those annoying people saying maybe you should check out Squid Game. I binge watched it all the other night because, like I said the other day, my sister... I'm going to flip this page around. My sister would not leave me alone about watching it. She's like, I think you'd like it. And it's like, yes, I did like it. But, she, like, every time I talk to her, she's like, you need to go watch Squid Game. I was like, okay, I will later. But, I mean, I was also running out of stuff to really watch on YouTube. I'm kind of at that point right now. It's like, it's hard for me to get into shows. But I don't have anything fun to watch on YouTube. Really, that's fully keeping my attention. Which is one reason why I can't get into a show, I guess. But I needed my sister to stop asking me to go watch this stupid thing. Okay, it looks really bad because he's just all one color. I'll fix it. Also, I've been watching instruction videos on YouTube covering art, writing, and acting. I'm trying to be a bit more productive when I'm on YouTube, but it often devolves into an hour long. Whose line is it? Get down! Get down! Down. Don't make me stand up, Papa. Oh boy. No. Cut it out. I never knew a higher frame rate. I don't know. I don't know what like the deal was with the higher frame rate. It bothered the shit out of me. I don't know if it's like 60 FPS games, right? I don't have a problem with it. It's just I don't know. Cause like I don't have that trouble normally when I go see movies. And it was just with this one, it drove me fucking crazy. I mean, luckily I don't have like a setup at home where I'd have to, if I watched it like on a home TV, I wouldn't have that experience because it's kind of tailored to like the theater thing. But it's like, so I don't have to deal with it, but still, there's still some things that throw me off a little bit. It's a very strange thing to explain. It's like I don't get like motion sickness or anything like that when it comes to like games or anything, and I can't even call this motion sickness. It was just whatever the frame rate was, it was bothering me and I didn't like it. My vector's a little dark. but these colors actually look pretty good. All my colors, though, with these have been off slightly anyway. Papa, leave my foot alone. I don't know why I forgot that his arms are a different color. My nose is really itchy today too for some reason, and that's annoying as shit. But yeah, no, Squid Game is fun. I guess the other thing is with Squid Game is because it's one of those shows that you should probably watch with subtitles. You kind of need to be paying attention to the subtitles. That, and there's a lot of minute details in it that if you're not paying attention, you're probably going to miss anyway. Which kind of made it difficult when I was trying to work and watch it at the same time. I was trying to work, and that's the reason why I don't watch, again, subtitled anime when I'm trying to fucking work. I can't read them at the same time as working. Not very well, anyway. What did I do with that? Okay, it's the same orange as you. It is, but I want... darker on these. I wish my Hulu account was still active though. Like, if anything, I'd love to put King of the Hill back on. That's one of my favorite shows to put on for noise, but I just haven't been in the mood to reactivate my Hulu account. I realized there is just a bunch of stuff on Netflix I could still catch up with. I don't really need Hulu going on right now too. This screen might be too dark. That just completely overpowered that. Oh well. I'm committed now. Should have tested it before I did that. Oh well. Too late to go back. There was a point in time though when it came, going back to like the Lord of the Rings movies, like I'd marathon them all, but I haven't done it. I don't have copies of them here. I don't know if they're streaming anywhere, but I always just, you know, popped in the DVDs because that's what we had at my mom's. Oh, oops. This is taking me a little longer than I thought it would. It's mainly because I'm experimenting with some of these colors. into things now. This screen actually isn't as dark as I thought it was. At least on top of the other one. It blends quite nicely though. In here all the way, and probably still bleeding through to the other side, which isn't great. I think that is everything. Well, I guess I could do this one thing for added realism. So I'm gonna get that weird bleed mark I was talking about earlier because I didn't do this properly the first time. In his mouth. I should probably indicate that. Anyway, that red mark right there is bothering me. Whatever. I think that's good. Where's my pen? Desk is a goddamn mess. But yeah, I all we drew. Well, I think the vector I drew them earlier. And today is 10. And 2021. Neat. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up real quick, and then we're gonna move to the desktop. I need to go get my tablet though. I need my tablet. So. Mess. Like all my damn markers. You know, somewhat. Great, I already fucked it up. How? Tonight we're going to be finishing up the Deltarune buttons we started the other day. Okay, well, actually I need some of these out for a picture later. These two will be fine. Okay, So that's the vector done for now. Give me a second. I should have just BRB'd when I was putting away my markers, but I'm going to do that just in case this camera here breaks. It's been cooperating okay-ish today. So just give me a few minutes to grab my tablet and set everything else up. I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Alright, I closed that. I needed to make sure that was... Uh-oh. There we go. So I needed to make sure that was closed before I started unplugging crap. I don't know if what's it called? This webcam, the downshooter cam, is just finicky because it is like a cheap third-party one. Probably. This. Actually, we're gonna turn that light off. But yeah, switching gears, we're gonna work on these now. And to hopefully get these finished up tonight, because I have to go get them printed out at some point. Where's my... Fuck, I didn't grab my stylus? Neat! I love it when I forget my tablet pen. Actually... I have another one over there. Where's the button? I have two. Wait, what? Oh. I think I wasn't using the other one because it felt funny for some reason. Even though that was like the same size and shape as my other one. Oh. That's no bueno. So, the pen is not mapped. No, I need you on one monitor, please. There we go. No. Is this why I wasn't using this one? This might be why I was not using this one. Mapping. Sign? Do I need to force proportions? No, I don't want that. Alright, let's try this. What the fuck? What? Tablet pen won't stay on one monitor. Right? Okay, I'm gonna have to go get my other tablet pen because this one's being but I did check the mapping on my thing. You guys all saw it. This is the old pen. This is the current pen, and it's the drivers. It shouldn't be a problem with the drivers because I just uninstalled and reinstalled them like last week. Yeah, it was last week. Why? Why aren't you working? Portion. Portion. Okay. Now will you cooperate? No. Why are you going to the other screen, you piece of shit? Default. Use Windows Ink. Should be on. Monitor 1. Well, okay, it snapped. Oh, oh. Can I fix it? Ah, neat. Okay. Ooh, this pin feels weird. Why does this pin feel weird? Options. Adjust the pen. This one. Okay. Now. Click in here. Okay. So, the problem seems to be using this. So if I turn this off, right, and we do it now, no, it broke again. Hold on, let me go get the other pin. Well, wait, I got a third pin. Will this pin cooperate? I got this thin one. The one I'm using is super old, but it's thicker and I like it. This one is kind of tiny. Oh god, it's really thin. Okay, you're not working properly. Mapping. One monitor. Options. Adjusts. Okay. Why is this doing this? Why? Mapping. Defaults. Options. Okay. Monitor 1. Please? No, I didn't see it snap. That's how I'm kind of telling us. Default options. Do I not want that on? Mapping. Okay. I guess the weird feel just doesn't feel smooth. Why does it? Shouldn't have this problem. I don't like how. Do I have tilt or something on? What the fuck? Excuse me. Excuse me. Tilt sensitivity, normal. What is this set to? Eraser. Mapping. Did I do something different with this grip pin? Do I have to set the mapping for these separately? Let's see. Monitor 1. Shit, I defaulted it. Let's do this. I didn't know this was going to be a problem for me to just not use my usual pin. Options. Okay. Can you work? Ah! I broke it again. Alright. Sorry, I'm not trying to do this on purpose. Fucking drawer. Piece of shit! Watch, I'm gonna use the old one. Why? Why does this one work with no fucking problem? Garbage. That's why. is so annoying that it doesn't want to cooperate. Like, so annoying. I can't. Like, both of my newer pins just don't want to work. Oh, and I don't understand why. Gotta love technology sometimes, right? Is such a problem. Well, whatever. This one works because it's a good pin and we can move on with fucking life. It is weird though, thinking about how Motor City is this week or this month, because normally it's in May, not October. I guess I'm a little surprised that they even decided to try and fit in a show this year and didn't just wait until next year like a few other places are. But, you know, there are plenty of other shows still going on this year, too. Oops. I need to get back into signing up for shows. It's just, again, I'm not going back into it like all full throttle like I used to be. Man, I am really tired. I tried having some Coke earlier. Coca-Cola, not that kind of Coke. I'm not that ambitious, or not ambitious, I'm not that crazy. But my mom, the one time when I was at her house, she was out on the store and I asked her, oh hey, can you get me a bottle of Coke? I just want it, like, you know, a bottle of Coke you get at the fucking gas station or whatever. And she comes home with like a bunch of 6-packs of Coke. And ever since I said that, like, she's brought me like a whole 2-liter since then. Thinking, oh, I didn't know if you had any. It's like, I don't actually drink it all that often. I was just craving Coke that one day. And then the other day when her and my dad came over, they brought in like another 6-pack. So it's like, I have all this Coke in my house that I'm not going to use for anything. I really drink all that much. Like, I'll drink it occasionally, like I said, but I don't drink it all that often, really. And I tried to drink out of the 2-liter today, and of course it's flat as shit. I'm like, gross. I don't really want to get back into drinking pop again. That and pop just makes me sleepy. Caffeine actually doesn't do anything for me, so I don't even know why I was considering it earlier. Because it doesn't work the same way for me. Kitty! He's behind my monitors again. I'm not digging him out this time. He'll come out on his own. I know he's just doing it because he wants attention. But, his timing for it is a little off. There's nothing you can get into back there, but you know, I still don't want him back there. Okay, so we need to do Jubble still and finish up the Spamtron sketch. And then it's just a matter of lining everything. Easy peasy. Simple and clean. Where did my cat go? Kitty, where are you? I think he's behind the TV. If anything breaks, it might be because the cat unplugged something. I don't think he can unplug anything from back there, but I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Papa, can you get out from back there? God, you're such a creep. Don't look at me like that. No, you can't come out that way. Silly cat. Yeah, that's weird that they're doing a con this year. I mean, we're already close to the... I don't know. I mean, Grand Rapids Comic Con, the convention I did back in August, is their Summer Bash, which was supposed to be their Spring Fling that they were going to launch this year, and it just got pushed back. And then they're doing their regular show. They're doing the regular show next month in November. Hey! Stop chewing on my pencils. No, that doesn't mean to chew on a different one. Papa! Stop it. Yeah, if my stream suddenly like shuts off, it's because of the cat. Not like the weather. See, my computer says, I don't know how updated it is, like it's saying it's 68 out right now. 68! It's almost 9 o'clock. Fucking October evening. I don't know, for some reason that's just crazy to me. It's like the one time I actually went to Ottawa for the animation festival, right? And that was at the end of October. So yeah, it was kind of cold, but because we were so far north, hello Papa, because we were so far north, right, it actually snowed, and this was on Halloween weekend when I went up there. And it was surreal. That and that weekend, they had like a zombie walk in the city for whatever reason. And I remember I went to go see one of the One Piece. I mean, I know I've told this story before, but we went to one of the screenings was the One Piece movie. Oh, the One Piece movie at the time. One of them. I don't remember which one. And I came out of the theater and it was snowing, and I don't know. It was weird to see snow that early. Because even in Michigan, yeah, we get heavy snow, but we don't really get snow until, like, what, end of December, if we're lucky. Like, we don't actually get too many white Christmases around here, at least not nowadays. And we usually get snow in, like, January. It was very strange. A very strange weekend. Not sure how to draw. Oops, there was my pen. I'm really not sure how to draw Spamtron. You're not gonna see a lot of them. But it's like if you look at his Neo design, it's like what is supposed to be going on? Like we look at this, Right? Is there a shoulder behind this wing? Like, well, I guess it's like disconnected, right? Like this is the body. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like if we look at the other model, it's like it's sticking out. But it's a lot more angular. Talking about this one, right? But see, that's like when he's in like a desperation mode, I think. Go look at other people's fan art and see how they're handling this situation. It's weird that I can't find more fan art for this character when like every single remix I've seen on YouTube uses like really cool looking fucking Spamtron art. If I base it off Metaton Neo, would that make my life easier? Probably, because it is very, very similar. That would mean those wing things are part of his they're like giant shoulder pads. Okay, well, okay. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Don't know, I'm just agreeing with myself on nothing right this second. Okay, so you have the weird triangle shape. So, if you look at this colorized version of Metaton, right? Just shrink this down. Yeah. If I'm trying to rationalize it, right? This triangle, that triangle, right, is similar to like this front piece. Of course, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the legs. But it's like these bits are similar to these bits that are on the shoulder, but it has the cape coming out of it. They also actually have very similar, well, kind of similar hair, because Spamtron kind of has that windswept, that's way too nice to say for Spamtron. Kind of has like that, I know it's supposed to be like slicked over, but it's being kind of similar. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. Does Toby know? Can I tweet him and ask, hey, do you have some better concept art for Spamtron, please? Shoulder armor. You're not even gonna see half of it. Oof. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just guessing. I want it to look like shit. I don't know what's going on with this fucking design. Is this song supposed to sound like this? Or are my headphones dying on me? I think it's supposed to sound like that. Whatever. God damn it, Spamtron, I hate you. Used to get a good amount of snow in November. Well, used to. Granted, it would melt or fade away after a few weeks, but I remember shoveling the driveway a lot. I don't know, I feel like I remember getting it more at the like further into the year, beginning of the year. I don't remember having like a lot of snow though by like Thanksgiving. Like it was a surprise if we had snow by Thanksgiving in my area. I remember one time my aunt hates snow, right? That's why she moved down to Texas. She came into town one year for what's it called? For Thanksgiving. And it snowed and she was so angry. It's like, it's not like we had any control over when it snowed or not. Okay, nobody knows how to draw this guy, like, at all. I don't think anybody knows. I need a Deltarune art book that doesn't exist right this second. Again though, if we look at let me get this out. So that's obviously sticking out from. Wait, what? I don't. Which way does this triangle face? This triangle here. Which way does this? It's upside down here. I don't know how this works. Maybe we won't even do, like, you can't see half of it. Maybe I'll just do baby Spamtron. Yeah, fucking no. God damn it. Spamtron sucks. Oh, damn it. Just do a little Spamtron. He's unhinged no matter what we do. It's like his character trait is unhinged. It's not gonna be little Spamtron. It's gonna be Spamtron and not that stupid outfit. It's just yelling in my head about Spamtron all damn day. I'm so tired too. I'm sorry, I'm out of it right now. Unfortunately, I just don't have a lot to talk about. Yesterday I went to the zoo. I guess I have that. Went to the zoo with a friend, walked around. Tried to do a little bit of sketching, but we got there at 10:30 and the zoo closed at 1 for their Halloween thing. So we didn't have like a lot of time to really look around or for me to really stop either. See, he looks like he has a collar in his little sprite. Maybe a suit, like a suit jacket. But that was fun. I haven't been to the zoo in a while. I can't think of a... Well, I can think of a time I went to the zoo. But it was during the Christmas season to go check out the light show. And my sister, because her friend was working the light show. But I can't think of the last time I went to the zoo just to really look at the animals. I feel like it's been a couple of years. Damn it, I'm so sorry. always cracked me up when family from out of town would come in for Thanksgiving or Christmas. We'd all have to visit the house they were staying at, and that house would have the heat cranked up to like 90. Yeah. I mean, we generally had my grandma complaining about the temperature, because, you know, she was an old lady and that meant the wind went straight fucking through her. And no matter, like, what we did, she was just cold all of the time. You know, typical grandma things, I suppose. See, my aunt, though, she actually grew up, you know, born and raised in Michigan. She just decided she doesn't like the weather all that much, and moved to a warmer state. She's the one that lives down in Texas. But that means she complains every time she comes back into state and it's cold as balls or whatever. And it's like, you know what it's like. I don't want to hear it out of you. This isn't your first time to the rodeo. It gets cold here. And it snows. Snow for her is a swear word, though. My sister's kind of gotten that way, too. Doesn't like it if we mention it going to snow. She's like, how dare you swear in front of me? It's like, I'm just telling you what the weather is. You know, the thing that happens every damn year. Like we talked about before, it's like warmer weather is fine, but then there's a point where it gets to be too freaking warm, and it's like, okay, damn it, I just copied Ralsei's pose again. I think I had that problem last time. Like, literally just did the same fucking pose. Like a dingus. His hand's supposed to be in his pocket. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the heat, but I also don't like the extreme cold either. And I know we're not even like the coldest we could be. Or it could be. But I don't like the cold either. So, really, I guess I shouldn't be complaining so much about the temperature being mild right now even, because it could be a heck of a lot worse. I should be happy that it's still fairly nice out. It's just, if it's gonna be this warm, I'd like to be able to open the door, but if there's no breeze, it's kind of, the air is kind of stagnant, I guess. Which also bums me out. I need like a decent breeze. Okay, these are gonna be good enough for now. My opacities. I don't know what line thick. I don't remember what line thickness I use for these. You can tell if I use. Oh, okay, we're gonna go with 8. The other bad thing about October, though, is like, sure, you'll get a nice day here and there, but it's like, it was like cloudy most of the day today. Even the computer says it's mostly cloudy. It's like it gets cloudy and wet and rainy. It's like normally it's chilly and rainy and obvious signs that it's getting kind of crappy. And then that's all November is. It's cold and rainy. I think I would like November more because it's my birthday month, but it's like, it's right before December, and that's right before January, and that's when everything gets kind of shit. Well, even more shit. Now, if you wonder why I jump around when I'm doing the line art for these, it's just because, I don't know, ADD or something, and I just always do it this way. Like, sometimes I'll go through and I'll just do, like, all the faces. And then I'll do the hands on a different layer, and then the hair on a different layer. Susie doesn't look great all of a sudden. Playlist stop itself again. I think it did. It's either that or it's over. I'm not sure. We got to the weird stuff at the end too. No, it just paused itself. Gotcha. Oh no, not this one. I think this one will get me in trouble. I also need these open. These are open for consistency's sake. To see how I handle drawing some other characters, like Growlsy here. Don't usually give the goat creatures these little nostril flares on the side. Guess he could still have them, but I'm not going to do that. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my stickers for these done in time or not. It might just be buttons. Kind of annoying. But I know stickers take me like even longer than buttons do. I still gotta do like lots of reprints for other things. Because I still printing all my own crap. Which isn't too bad, you know, you just start the printer, walk away, go do something else. I wish I could be this confident with my line work when I'm doing it in an actual pen, but I can't erase it if I fuck it up. And that's the problem. I don't have an undo button. Do you ever work digitally like too much that when you go to work on paper you still somehow reach for an undo button? I know everybody kind of does it. Are you more prone to doing that by any chance? Can't say I do it as often as maybe some people do, which is weird because I work digitally a lot of the time. Complain that her eyes are too close together, but her eyes are just like that. Coffee, and so that's not as creepy or something. I don't know. Yeah, like your hand just automatically presses Control Z or reaches for it. With me, because I have like a shortcut button on my tablet, I'll just try and press the shortcut button, and I'm like, why didn't that work? I haven't done it in a while, but I know I do it, and it feels silly every time I do, of course. I think it's because I get into like things like this where the line isn't perfect, and I just undo it so many times. Again, that's one reason why my sister hates watching me draw on like stream or anything, because she's like, it looks fine. It's like, no, it didn't. Like really dumb artist problems. Pressing undo a bazillion times. Like quick succession. Oh no! He did that thing! Damn it. I like how those eyes aren't at all where I put, like where I drew them. Okay, I just need everything down here, please. Okay, I'm about to say, this doesn't sound like Sonic music, because it's not. It auto-played into a Deltarune playlist. Which, okay, I guess that works for what we're doing, but that was very concerning. I'm like, what's wrong with my music? This doesn't... I was like, what Sonic game is this fucking from? None of them. I forgot I had autoplay on, I suppose. It scared the shit out of me or something. Let's see. Pretty sure I've listened to that Sonic playlist enough to know what's on it, and it's like a weird whimsical stuff like this was not one of those things. God damn it. Ooh. I just got like a weird sense of vertigo or something. That was strange. I think I'm dying. I'm not dizzy, it's just like a weird sense of being off balance, which doesn't make sense. I didn't move. I was sitting right here. Whew. That was very weird. It was a very weird feeling. I've been drinking water today. I think I just haven't been eating enough. At least today. I'm trying to cut back a little bit on how much I eat, which is hard because I really like food. Food is just super yummy, you know? But I don't know if that's just affecting me more than I thought it would be. was fine. I do quite like doing the button designs though, because they're small and they're usually fairly quick. I'm not saying stickers aren't, but I like having such a small area. Well, it's a, you know, a double-edged sword having such a small area to work in. Like you're forced to come up with, you know, compositions that work and look nice on your buttons, which can be hard. But it's also challenging and I like it. What kind of stuff have you been working on recently though, Brian? Sometimes that happens where I'm just gelling enough doing my line art to do the whole thing. Of course, the king is a little simple when you're not doing like the rest of his body. Ah! Damn it. Shit. I don't like doing circles in 2 strokes. That one actually turned out okay. I've been working on a shirt design for a friend. Well, that's fun. My uncle asked me about a shirt design the other night, like right after I started stream. He's like, do you do shirt designs or print shirts? And it's like, I've designed a few shirts technically, but I don't actively do shirt designs. And I told him, it's like, I don't really do stuff. He's like, oh, like they're having a birthday for their 3rd son next week. And they wanted to get shirts done up for it. And the thing is, it's like, I told him, I was like, oh, well, I don't do it all that often. And it's like, even if I did, I'm really busy this week, so I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. And he's like, oh, I guess we could have asked you sooner. I'm thinking, yeah, because they've had, again, the date set for, like, a while now. It's like, you know when the party was going to be. Why'd you wait last minute? It's like, I suppose some shirt places could, you know, get stuff printed in time, but I don't know how fast turnaround times are. Like, that's usually an upcharge if you need them, you know, rush order. Got a little bit on my nerves. Don't wait until last minute if you want to get something custom done for an event that's in a week. It's not how that works. Not without like upcharges or anything. leaning into my fucking thing again. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, I've just completely changed the design of this armor again, didn't I? What did I do here? Not what I did here? Whatever. Doesn't need to be the same, I suppose. I'm going to go back and look at it, though. I don't know if I'm actually going to do just some lines in here or just shade it differently. What's the shirt for, or is that super grits? I love it when I can't figure out what the fuck I've drawn on my sketch. It's always my favorite thing. I can't tell what the fuck I was going for. Whatever, that's fine. Just an army and our commander wanted a tactical gopher. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's fine. What is on this layer? What is on this layer? Oh, that. Okay, we're not gonna add more to that. That's fun. Oops. Lancer was good. I don't like Lancer's head. It's too round. Guess I just don't like drawing super round things. It's difficult. Damn it! Come on, damn you. Because his design is not all that complicated, and I'm sitting here struggling with it, of course. Okay. Great, great. Oh, say what's going on here? It's her facial shape is off slightly. Ah! Oh, that's fine. Why is your head crooked? Whatever. Because I drew your part up here wrong. This isn't helping the situation. Damn it, why'd you have to have a stupid side part kind of thing going on here? Not sure what it is. Something about this. Oh, I know what it makes me think of. There's bits in this theme. I think this is like one of Lancer's songs or something like that. It makes me think of some sound bits used in like Earthbound, which shouldn't be a surprise. If not Earthbound, definitely the Mother 3 series. Some sounds that make me think of tracks from that. Okay, no, that's fine. We're just gonna move on for a second. Wow, that's one of the nicest circles I've drawn in a fucking while. Oh, why is that not zooming in properly? Because I was like on the edge of the window. It's funny when you get tracks like this that sound, you know, a lot more 8-bitty or whatever, and that last one with the guitars almost sounds out of place next to this. Insisting on like putting his hand in his pocket. I don't know if this guy even has pockets. I'll come back to that one. Kind of fitting they're playing these songs because I'm pretty sure this is Rules Cards shop theme, if I'm not mistaken. Which I did not do on purpose, I promise. Just worked out nicely that way. Yeah. I'll do it later. Also, Brian, you said this is your first time playing D&D. I thought you'd been playing a while the way you had talked before. This is making my life difficult, having that turned on. Sorry to go all the way back to that discussion, by the way. Oh shit. Oopsie, that was almost bad. It's fine now. Oh, I didn't finish her fucking head. Her weird alien head. Just stop trying to zoom when I'm not even on the right layer. Also makes this hard. You know that problem too, where if you're listening to like upbeat music or fast music like this, you want to draw faster? Also, sorry, I cannot see an answer because my window is lowered. My first go around doing D&D. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I mean, better than me. I don't have a group to play with. headcanon territory for Spamtron here. I guess I did the same thing with rules. They don't have a lot going on for them. That sounds bad. I mean, they're fine. Their designs just aren't overly complicated. What is this line down here? Damn it. You guys play in person, or are you guys using like a virtual tabletop RPG thing? Oh, oops, I forgot Jebel's tail. Damn it, what just happened? Wish it wouldn't do that. Damn it, did I just unplug my tablet? Well, using Roll20, it's all online, pretty cool. Oh, okay. Figure right now it's just easier for everybody just to stay online and all, huh? What did I say? I gave them normal fingers. Draw a heart, please. Please. Damn it. This heart that's gonna get cut off in the printing process and isn't gonna matter. Damn it. Oh well. See, while I'm sitting here trying to draw hearts. Every time I hear this, for some reason I think, oh, oops, something broke. Like, it's because it's the home screen music. to my PS4 because I got Undertale for the PlayStation 4 when I got the collector's edition, and it has a theme. It has an Undertale theme that comes with it, and it plays this music. So when I hear it, I'm like, oh no, oops, I accidentally pressed the home button on my fucking PlayStation controller, and we're on like the fucking home screen when it's literally just the fucking song in this game. What is this layer? What is this layer? What is this? Oh, okay, it's that layer. That layer is going to stay separate anyway. Putting Ralsei's glasses on it for a reason. It is. This is a good track. Oh, damn it. We're getting close to the end. I was really hoping to get these done tonight. I might go a little over. I'm not sure yet. I kind of can't. I gotta go take care of things, and I think I need to eat. My head's starting to hurt. I don't know what kind of shovel to give to Lancer. They showed shovels coming out of your room after he mass ordered them, and I can't find a screenshot of it. I'm probably overthinking it for a shovel, which I actually didn't even draw in here. Yeah, for the rest of the week, things are just going to be a little shorter than normal while I get other things ready for this weekend. It's like I still want to do streams, just they won't be as long. And we don't have a stream on Friday because I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend for dinner Monday night after Comic-Con, and 2, I'm probably going to be really tired because that's how that goes. This is a very badly drawn shovel. I don't normally have to draw shovels. Like, oh no, this isn't gonna fit, but he technically has 3 fingers. As much as I hate giving characters 3 fingers. Really don't like drawing characters with 3 fingers. Ah, it feels weird. Three fingers, don't like it. Can I just follow the damn sketch line I put down? That would be good. The Lancer button feels a little boring too. Can't say I'm super duper happy with it. Oh, I guess another thing, because I was just talking schedules. I did make up some calendars for the next bit of time. They are currently up on both my gaming Twitter and the Discord, because the next couple of weeks are a little busy on my end. So, as always, that is a good place to go if you want to keep up to date with how things are going. I try to be upfront when plans change, so I don't like blindsiding people with last minute like stream cancellations. I know they happen, but you know, with the things I have coming up, I can at least give you guys a fair warning before I'm suddenly just not here for the week or something. The main one is just the beginning of November. I'm going to be out of town during the first week, so there will not be streams while I'm gone. I'm not even taking my computer with me that weekend, with my laptop, which is weird. I always do. If I did, my sister would probably kill me anyway. So unfortunately, no birthday stream. Oh shit, I still have to do all of Susie. Damn it. Oh no, this is all in the one layer. Ah! That's okay, I can work with that, it's fine. I knew this. In my heart of hearts, I knew. And yet I still did it anyway. Here's Susie Claus. Damn it! All of Birdly isn't fucking drawn in. I don't remember what his outfit looks like at all. Birdly. Again, I like how I just completely ignore the damn sketch. It's like, why draw it if I'm not going to even pay attention to it? Like guidelines, I guess, right? That's how that works. Oh, I forgot a scouter. That's also going to go on the Slayer. this, I don't accidentally suck it up with everything else, because I don't want to do that. Turn that back on though. So now we get to do really quick colors. Damn it. I think I'm just going to do the base colors right now. I'll just have to, I guess, shade them later. Of course, that usually doesn't take too long on these either. I think these are looking pretty good though. With all my struggling anyway, they're looking pretty decent. And once I get the colors in, I can tell if I need to change any backgrounds. I know I was unsure about all the colors I picked for those too. Oh, I have to do her snowflake effect later. Oops. Okay. So these start with this color for now. A lot of them are going to use that. Aw, dang it, I don't have my reference thing that I had before. I didn't save it. Didn't I pull it over here? Where is it? Pull stuff off of here real quick. Rousey, though, we're gonna use them. Well, I always use straight white on these anyway. Ah! No! What? Oh. Selection source does not work if it's pretty much the layer you're trying to work on, and I did not separate his face from his mask. Or hat? Head? Or whatever? Whatever you want to call it. I don't fucking know. Oh, I didn't do it with Pops down here either. Pops. King. Oh no! I didn't... Oops. Oh, whatever. Fix now. It's because I'm trying to rush. I'm missing little things like that. I don't remember the king's color, so we're going to have to come back to him. Same pink, probably. My one other friend couldn't watch my streams back when I was... Like, back in college, I did, like, streams on a different streaming service. I think it was, like, before I knew about Twitch, or before Twitch was, like, really big. And I remember my friend tried to watch my streams, but she couldn't because she didn't like how often I zoomed in and out, and it made her motion sick. And I'm sorry if that actually is a problem for anyone else watching this. It doesn't bother me because I'm just used to doing that. See how that could be a problem. Actually, I can turn this layer off for a second. Oh. Oopsie. Like, I don't think about how often I zoom in and out. It's just kind of like a second nature thing, you know? Oopsie. Oh, I didn't put spikes in her other fucking wristband. I thought something left off over here and I just wasn't sure what. I love it when that happens, meaning it's fucking annoying. Ah! I thought I turned that on. check some details on Susie later. Change the design up for Chris here a lot too from the first time I drew them. That's okay though. What color hearts do I want to use? Pink ones? I don't know what color they are on the axe animation. Also, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting my microphone is on the other side because you're using the down shooter. Of course, apparently this mic picks up things a lot better than I think they do. I think these are about the same color for those. Actually, that makes that easier. Why does my Susie look so boring? I didn't even draw Elsie's hat the same way. For Elsie's glasses, if I want to, no, I probably will keep them black. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I pulled him. I guess I need his blue. I don't know what blue they use. Creepy Spamtron picture, and then a king and queen. Oh, oops, I colored his tongue in wrong already. It's blue. Wouldn't that mean Lancer's is probably blue too? I don't think she ever really opens her mouth though, as part of the problem. I want to say maybe she doesn't even have a mouth because they never show like her tongue. She just has like a white space for her mouth because she's a computer, but she drinks her thing, her wine. I did not think this very far. Sometimes you just find things, and you ask yourself, well, why? I just found this. Why it exists, I don't know. But I found it, and I know about it, and now the rest of you have to know about it. Is your life better for it? I don't know. Oh, internet. Never change, I guess. Your weirdness. I'm not complaining. I'm all for a good mashup. She's also a different blue. I can't just be using the same blue, damn it. Uses like the same color as Lancer, so I'll just make the inside of his mouth black. I don't fucking know. Yes. I want to do that thing. Well, I guess he technically has it. It has like a, was it a doll's mouth? A mannequin mouth? What is this line from? Get out of here. His nose did not color it in. Did I say the color of his nose? The tip of his nose. Fucking shit. God, I'm so tired. I don't even know words anymore. I didn't erase this either. Damn it! We're just gonna fill them in all blue. break them up a little bit by putting these on here. Look, everything on him is fucking dark blue. I know most of it's just like outlines. I don't know if anybody's even clamoring for rules card. He's Mimi, sure, but lighten that up because it'll get darker when I color it in. Or shade it in. It's already colored in. You know what I meant? Shovel next. Huh. That's weird. His tail... I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna make his tail the same color as his face. And his sprite's the same color, but that doesn't make sense to me. And I didn't erase this face line over here. Good, good, good. So I want to go see what her overworld palette is, but I can't really go based off that because everyone gets like a slight palette change when they go into the dark world. I'm surprised her antlers are the same color as the rest of her fur. I almost feel like Noelle's would be better with a light blue background instead of this green one. The green one's clashing a little bit too much. Like it works. No, because I already have too many blues. I think it's fine. gonna say we could use green on Birdly, but we said I wasn't gonna. Well, I said I wasn't gonna do that because it has green on them and it might blend too much. It'll bother me. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. That's making my life difficult. We'll take. Ooh. No, I need. Well, I guess I'll just color it in. Or the opacity or overlay. Ooh, shit. Overlay it? No. It's orange. It's not going to work out the way I want it to. Oh, that should be fine. Technically, I would. Well, normally I'd use white on something like this, but it's off gray enough that I think I can get away with doing the off gray instead of stark white. I don't like the angle of this. That is not the same angle I drew on that one. Not really, anyway. Okay. Ah! Why did it do that? Oh, because I didn't erase, please. There we go. This look better without. Nah, we're gonna give him his one weird glasses, I guess. I guess it's kind of a monocle at this point, huh? Monocles are pretty cool. I want to say, I guess it's a shame that monocles aren't in fashion anymore, but I guess most people, if they have something wrong with one eye, they have something wrong with the other eye, and there's no point in just treating the one eye. Okay, let's turn off that completely. Maybe if I made it more minty. Let's see how I feel about that. That didn't do much. Yeah, no, that looks better. Yeah, the darker one wasn't working for me. Okay, I needed to check something on Susie too. See, that drawing I have of Susie is from the back, so I can't tell any details from the front, which makes it a little hard. And if we look at her sprite, she does have a little bit more going on up here, like she's wearing a hoodie or something. I guess she does wear a hoodie in the real world, doesn't she? So she might not have a collar like that at all, really. I might have drawn this wrong then. Because the hood would probably go over this collar. Fuck! Okay. think on that other picture I drew, though, she had a collar like that. But that's definitely like a hood for a hoodie. What I'm seeing as a hood for a hoodie. Well, I guess she's not wearing a hoodie. She's wearing more of a jacket. Maybe she's wearing a shirt with a popped collar. I don't fucking know. Either way, that line shouldn't be there. What? Why is my tablet yelling at me? Okay, no, I don't know why that's up. Oh. Oops, I'm sorry, Brian. I missed you. You were probably not there anymore. I did not see your message. I was looking at references. I'm going to wrap up after I fix this anyway. I gotta go take care of some other things. And again, I need to eat. My cat's whining at me from somewhere. I hear him. Is that you down there? Oh no, he was snoring. He was sleeping under the desk and snoring. Meaning his nose is probably stuffy and I'm gonna have to clean it and he's gonna hate me for it. Okay. Let's fix this real quick. Ah! But I really need to stop doing that. Oh dang it, the lines that I added for stuff got moved. Ah, god damn it. I don't have any further announcements. Everything I covered earlier is pretty much what's going on. So that's the status of things. Again, though, if you do want to keep up with updates, check out the Twitter and the Discord. The Discord, by the way, also has my Instagram link. I started using Instagram, so if you're on Instagram and you want to follow on Instagram, feel free. It's mainly art focused on there, but you know, I'll post some gaming stuff here and there too. But yeah, I'm gonna have to shade these up later on. I think they're shaping up okay. Close these. Well, yeah, close these out for now. I'll shade up later. At least get my shadow layer ready. But for now, I'm going to. Oh, I shouldn't have done. Oh, okay. Technically, I could have put everything on the same layer here. Oh well. I'll fix that later. For now, though, I'm going to save that, and I'm going to call it for the night. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Like I said, Monday and Wednesday, we're going to be doing streams, but I'm probably going to be starting at 9 p.m. and going to 11, so they're going to be an hour shorter than usual. But then hopefully by next week, we'll be back to the regular schedule. Anyway, I've already gone way over time, so I'll let you guys go for now, and I will talk to you guys all later. Okay, bye.